Welcome to the April 3rd edition of Elements of Spirit. This is the reading for the element of air, which includes the signs of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Yeah, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So let's just see what comes through from the air. So funny. So funny. There's some jokesteriness in here. Even if there. Okay, so what this says is that y'all, in the busyness of your brain, so busy brains on the air signs, they show this beautiful sort of channel opening from the sky with little coins falling from it. Totally connected to the ether reading, Nine of Pentacles. And the I hear in my mind's ear, every time it rains, pennies from heaven. And then the message that comes through is, pennies from heaven are still pretty cool, even if they're just pennies. Okay, so the idea is that air element is trying to tell you, air brothers and sisters, that there's pennies from heaven that are falling, and that the hyperactivity of your minds, your busy brains, are moving so fast that you're missing you're missing small rewards, you're missing small gifts, you're missing drops in the bucket, and it seems that you're holding out for like big fat gold coins, or for like them to come from or coming from the earth. So it seems like you're holding out for bigger rewards and for more tangible rewards. That's how I'm reading this. Is that it seems like you want both bigger rewards and more tangible rewards. So there's resistance to both the idea of the pennies and that they're from heaven. And what the guidance here is saying is like, when you pay attention to the pennies that are coming from heaven, little drops of value, little occurrences that are signs of manifestations not to come, but already occurring, just because they're not tangible enough or because they're too small, you're missing it. When you acknowledge them and you thank yourself or spirit or the pennies themselves or the moments themselves for falling from heaven, especially when you don't know where they're coming from or why, wherefore or why, they become nickels. And when you express gratitude for those nickels, they become dimes. And when you express and you're like, oh, the dimes are smaller than the nickels. That's not cool. But then you're like, well, thank you for the dimes. They're even more valuable, even though they're still coming from heaven and I don't know what they're about. And then boom, quarters, boom, dollars, boom, buckets. So the idea is that be careful that your mind is not restricting the flow of goodness that's coming to you simply because you're holding out for bigger goodness or for goodness that's coming to you in a more tangible form. Okay, I love this. So the affirmation, I value gifts of all shapes and sizes, wherever they come from and whenever they find me. So there's something fun in here too, which is like whenever they find me. So this is saying, you guys, you don't have to go looking for the gifts. And sure, you can be holding out for them. This is separate from When some good shit goes down, you say thank you. You say thank you to yourself. You say thank you to your guidance. You say thank you to the world at large. Just say thank you. Just increase the vibration of gratitude. It's not just attitude. It's not just, vibration. It's tangible. If you say thank you more, there's more thanks in the world. So that's one thing. This is actually affirming and kind of setting the scene, greasing the wheels for those opportunities for you to express gratitude to come to you. I value gifts of all shapes and sizes. So I'm not picky. Even if it's the tiniest little gift, I say thank you. I value them all, wherever they come from. Because if it's a gift, you say thank you. And whenever they find me. So maybe it's not happening as soon as I want, but maybe it's already happened. So this does sort of affirm gratitude and value, worth for things that have come to you and for things that are to come to you, wherever they come from and whenever they find me. It's sort of like a democratization of gift receiving in a way. It's like no matter how big or small, no matter what color or gender identity, a gift is a gift. I say thank you for it. I value it wherever it comes from, whenever it comes to me and wherever it comes from. I like gifts. You'd be surprised how many people vibrate something totally different. Like I am suspicious of gifts, or gifts make me dependent on others, or, all sorts of baggage about gifts, but not you, because you got a good affirmation. I value gifts of all shapes and sizes, wherever they come from and whenever they find me. I value you, no matter your shape or size, wherever you come from and whenever we get a chance to connect. So thank you. I will see you next week.